and welcome to MTG Adventures. Today it's a modern challenge day with Izzet Electro-End. So we'll try to do our best in this challenge. And for the first match, this end is not that great. We're gonna mulligan it. We are on a draw. This end is way better. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna get rid of one remand. And we're gonna keep. The list is basically the same I always play. The only difference is I put just a little bit of green to be able to suspend the rhinos if I need to. Opponent is on white deck. Let's see what it is. Okay, Gamestone Cavern. And it will be Thalia. Thalia is a little bit annoying, but we will try to go with that. Yeah. Okay, Stomping Ground. Play Mystery Forest. That means we are slow, just a little bit more slow. So looks like kind of the Taxes deck. With red, okay, I will fetch immediately. I will take some blue. And that's it. We cycle this. Cycle that. And take turn. Play Spire Bluff Canal. Keep remand up. Take 4. Go down 11. I hope my opponents try to play something. So looks like kind of Eldrazi Taxes will be a top notch here, maybe. Yeah, we're gonna remand that top notch. For playing as foretold. And hope for nothing too rough next turn. Probably my opponent will play that top nuts here again. I'll take 4. Nuts here. My opponent should take Current of Mysteries actually. Yes, they definitely should take Current of Mysteries. Because Remanin is not doing anything. That nuts here is just increasing the clock. Oh, that's nice. Actually, that's nice. Let's go for it. Crashing Footfall. Saving our life once. No need to take. Depends on what my opponent will have. Not so bad. They will draw okay. Not so bad to have drawn this. I had preferred to draw Living End, but that's what the deck is about. That's what the deck is about. Rhinos are just not that good living in. That's the only difference. Attack from my opponents. So I can just tempo a little bit all of that. Okay. Cycle this. Interesting. Let's attack. No fear. One good on 12. Yes, that total. And keep a remain up. What that? Of semi-spirit guy, end of turn, all of that. Jump on me, just 2 damages. Yes, they need to pay 3, that's why. Yeah. Certainly not gonna remain that. Chalice on 0. Sure, a little bit late to the party, but sure. Oh, love it. I love it. This time they will have to block. Otherwise, they're dead. So seems reasonable to attack with the four rhinos. Okay. Yes. One. You draw a card. Not gonna take risks. Gonna play another rhinos. Ones will be happy about it. Oh no! I forgot about the chalice. I just forgot about the chalice. Fortunately, I get double remain up. And my opponent just get 1 red. Okay. Anyway, we won. I could have attacked, but here I get double remain up, 3 and 3 plus 1, because that's how it's working as foretold and remand. It's mean I can cast with as foretold, even if as foretold was at 2, and I have to pay 1 more with my lands. So that was not bad. So my opponent's running chalice. That's kind of annoying, but we will run Tutor to deal with that. Anger can be good, just not killing top knots here. Maybe I can bring 2 anger in, but what to go out? 1, 1. I will get rid of 1 force because it's mostly for chalice. They will maybe have some rest in peace, something like that. And what else I want to get rid of? Cryptic is really expensive with Talia when Talia is here. That's a nice split. We'll see that. Keep 1 Cryptic because Cryptic can just save us from a Chalice at 0. If it was a dual land, that'd been so good, but it's not. So we're gonna mill again this one. Yeah, this one is nice. Love it. Gonna keep. I even don't know what I'm gonna get rid of. I want to keep force in that for it. Of course, we keep that. Crashing footfall or living end. That's one of the two. Will gone. Will be gone. It's gonna be living end because we are closer to do something interesting with crashing footfall. No chalice in 0 and 1. At least in 1. Yes, you see, Spell Bluff was nice to get. This girl is slowing us down. A lot. Actually, it's really slowing down because when with this girl on the board, we need 4 mana to do our spells. Problem here is if they are doing chalice now, we are done. Take 2. Please no chalice in 0. Please don't. Our creatures and non-basic land you control. Non-basic land. Basic land is coming. Yeah. Let's go Fire Slat. It's coming tab. We have the Force of Negation up. We will be hit by these 2 Talias. Like, oh no, not Tap Nazi. No. No, Smasher. I'm one of the few people happy to see a Smasher at this moment. Ouch. Will be a lot. A lot. So now it's time praying for living end. Yes. Pooh! This one was lucky. You know, this one was clearly lucky. We'll play it my opponent's turn. That Nazi here? Or another smasher? Another smasher. I'm the most happy in the world with another smasher. So one red. Going here. Okay, one more. The tournament is due for 0. Cast living in. Pay one more. Go down to 5. Kill your 4 creatures. And no, I have the rhinos up in case of a third reality smasher. Let's go down to 3. Play Spire Bluff cannot tapped. We have a lot of answers. Yes, we won. Sometimes I complain, but this time my opponents should have felt really far ahead. But we just won by drawing our thing at the right moment. So we won the match 2-0 for the first match, and it's always good for the feeling to win the first match of the tournament. So see you for the second match just right after this. Hi everyone, and welcome to round number 2 of our modern challenge. This end looks quite reasonable, so we're gonna keep it. So as we are on a play, we want to cycle this. We need to get double red on turn 2. For example, if we draw an Electro-Dominance and Rhinos, it will be better. That's why I'm gonna shock. No, I miss, actually I miss my count, because I will draw 2 cards. So it could be Rhinos and Electro-Dominance, and it's not gonna be the case. So maybe I shouldn't have chocks. I'm used to shock to have double colors directly. Maybe it's a mistake in that case. Opponent's playing 1 black and not playing this card. I'm quite surprised about it. End of turn, we're gonna cycle strictly Winder. That's a step forward, as I always say. That's another one. What's my opponent's playing? Oh, sounds like discard deck or something. Wanna black discard? Like rack? If it's rack, I'm surprised to not be discarded in turn 1. Maybe more ocean? I don't know. No expecting, just let's see. We'll know as soon as possible. Playing your Borg. Mindstone. Feel like I don't want counter Mindstone. What this deck is about? I don't know. Next turn I will living end for 2/5/5 X-proof. Potentially better. Other cycler? No. Unfortunately. As will I let my opponent as I have force of negation, I will bet on as foretold. Usually that's not what I'm doing because electrodominance is better, more surprising. But now that I get force of negation, I can maybe keep this electrodominance for later just to finish my opponent. Two 5/5 hexproof is a real thing to deal with. It's 2 tons clock. Not a Mind Stone. Still think it's fine. Oh, damn. Don't know what my opponent's playing, but seems like he's not happy with what he gets. Then 3, no lands. That's why. Yeah. Sounds like, unless I will be really surprised, sounds like we're gonna be far ahead. And we will try to win next turn. Still got force up. My opponent conceded. Good news is we won the first match. Bad news is I have no idea what my opponent's playing. Really no idea. I don't know. Still think not creature deck. I think so. Of course, useless, useless. Maybe Ingature could find a shot here. I will not sideboard, I think. Or the one sure just in case. But in case of any piece of grade 8. The grade 8 we will face will probably I'm sorry. Sorry. The grave 8 we probably face will be maybe the Line of the Void. That way we will keep all the crashing footfalls in. Once taking a bunch of times to sideboard. Time to drink a bit of water. Right? Waiting for opponents. He's taking the full time. I will. Oh no, it's not taking it. So let's go. See what's going on here. That's good hand. We get a hand which is really resilient to discard. We get both plans. Open mulligan into 5 cards, probably searching for the line of the void. Yeah, double a line of the void. Wow, wow. Opponents hope you get some lands. He gets the lands, no black one, but he gets land. Double the line of the void, 2 cards in hand. That means we gonna have fun with the rhinos. My living in are now just 2 grass. Sure. Bingo. You know what? I have just 1 land. I need a steam fan. I think I'm not gonna bet on suspending. I bet I will draw land. I did land. And let me tell you, it's gonna be brutal if he's attacking again with this Murder Vault. It's gonna be rough and up for him. Fulminator Mages. I guess I have nothing to say that. Okay, now I have something to say. Rhinos, it's your time. Unfortunately, one of my land gonna be destroyed. It just slow a little bit down the second wave of rhinos. But my opponents just get 1 card in hand. We'll have some force of negation up. Rhino's gonna attack. Just need 1 land. Even these rhinos alone can just win the game. Nope. I don't like you to do that. That's not funny. You will have 0 card in hand and you will be in trouble. Okay, another as foretold. If I knew that, I had not attacking with pitching force to force in case they drew something, but now I don't see anything they can save us. They can save them, oh, sorry. Okay, GG. So that was an easy win. So 2-0 for 2 first matches. And okay, this deck was I don't know exactly what it was, but for sure my opponent was hoping those 2 ley lines will do the job, but and in this time, unfortunately not. So we are 2-0 and nothing to complain. So see you for the third round of this modern challenge. It will be 9 rounds, so 7 rounds to go. Yep. Hi everyone, and we are here for our third match. We are 2-0 for the moment, and this end is a mulligan. Obviously, we are on a draw, and this end is an obvious skip. My opponent allowed me to keep. Yes, we keep. What do we don't want? I feel cryptic is a bit early, and for the moment, we get our soft combo electro-dominance crashing footfall early turn. Wait for my opponent. Tron. Tron, if it's depends of what Tron it is. At this point, I'm not able to say. Ellington. Power plant to fucking ballista 1. Not too frightening for the moment, because it smells like natural Tron next turn, be able to pump it a bunch. Fence. Red cycle. Okay. Case of natural Tron, we have the answer. The answer of a spell. This is a bad news for us. This one is good news, because my opponents will lost ballista, crashing full. We still get one country up. Large. ISG is pitching us for 1, as I expected. No other play for my opponent. That's perfect. Yeah. I like this. I like this. Mindstone. My opponent's playing Mindstone. That means maybe a bit late in term of mana. So you know what? I feel like, I don't know. That's a feeling. I feel I get to force that Mind Stone. Yes. I knew my opponent ain't got all the lands. That's why he played Mind Stone that speed. Good feeling about it. So, Tron, first match. First game is win. Is a win. Blood Moon obviously in. Chewer as pretty much as we always do against Tron. 1, 2. 1 cryptic down. should fall down. Have another 0 down. That's really difficult. I'll get rid of the Cryptic. Cryptic is so slow on the draw. Same problem as we usually have, and this problem is my opponent will have Chalice on 0. For example, this N is reasonable, but I wish I have a Force of Negation or a Chewer in my hand. Last time I did that, I regret a lot. So I will mulligan. It's way better. That's way better. You're gonna keep this. Friendly will pull down a force. See what's going on here. Hope for no Chalice on 0. Game opens again to 6 as I did. And I just hope for something manageable. Fine. Map. Problem. Yeah. Because if he is going Chalice, yes. Maybe you got 2. It's possible. Yes, this dude got 2. Okay. He should have a really poor end. And here we are. Classic situation. Total. Raise. King. 3 man up. Now I can tell you that we need one of our 2 chewer. Now I'll be able to do anything after that. Scavenger ground is not a big deal. Turn cycling. By west. Island because we ran Blood Moon. Go for Tolaya West because I want to keep remand up. No reason to play this as Photon for now. I hesitate just because of the benefit of what it can do. My opponent got 4 cards in hand, but looks like he's stuck. We just gonna go for that. Everything but that, please. I take the risk this turn. Maybe I will be punished about it. My opponent goes land, not here, or anything. Looks like I'm not gonna be punished. My opponent is out of lands. I'm gonna search for other island. Okay. I have nothing special to do. Cavern of Souls is Karn. But Karn is not an Eldrazi, right? Oh, sorry. First things first. Search in. Why? Because I don't want to. I can take that. Of turn. Sacrifice for Izzet. Hope for sewer. Steal a sewer lands. Blood Moon is the play, obviously. But if I play Blood Moon now, we'll be able to play Karn. I think I should wait one turn before playing Blood Moon. Because I want a Force of Negation this card. No, this isn't addressing. I'm so punished. I'm so punished. He's gonna take the Blood Moon, obviously. But if I play Blood Moon, should have played Karn, I don't know. And I didn't have any blue cards to teach them out. It took Force of Negation. Yes, that was also an option. Can somebody tell my deck I'm fine with lands? Yes, Blood Moon will as foretold. Play this and pass. No, now the deal is really simple. Depends of what Karn's gonna do. I don't know if my opponent got another chalice in this. No, did they go? I deserve to win. Just for that, I deserve to win. Damn, Gravzigux Cage. That's so bad. That's so bad against me. A lot. When I say a lot of people doing that. A lot of people. No chewer. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Relic. At the point I am, don't care about Relic, but I just want to draw. No. Can't have Relic. Cage is doing. Yes, Cage is increasing the clock. Oh, so only chance now is by the way playing football, keep priority. I don't know if it works. Nothing to lose here. Yes, I keep priority. So remaining my own footfalls to draw a card. And that's a second blood moon. So with that, I'm going to 6 my opponent get 2 chalices. That's the point. Blood moon is nice, but I feel like Cryptic is very nice too. On the play, it's can sounds weird, depends of what my opponent's got, but I will keep my 2 Cryptics. Do I keep? I'm not sure. I do want to keep this blood moons. I'm confident in my main plan. Of course, I want to play first. Force of negation in 1 land, but a lot of cyclers living in. That's the type of hand I like. Normally 3 cyclers is okay. I have actually 1, 2 draws, potentially 3 draws to find my first. Of course, I should maybe either just retrieve a winder instead. Huh. Sad like the sadness. I'll keep that up in case. The fur living in was crazy bad. That zone. Now I have to do it. Just need one red, please. This totally can win us the game. The only play I'm fearing here is scavenging ground. Not scavenging. That was the only play. Forced me to play main phase. Matter Shaper. Sure. And now we are talking. Does I reach my goal to play this living in? And my clock is pretty decent. Date Relic of Progenitus just right after. That's funny. I have 2 turns clock, actually. And I get another living end possible. I don't know what my opponent is able to do to fight what we just did. No, my opponent couldn't fight this, and we won against EldraziTron. I think EldraziTron is like our worst matchup. Woo! I'm happy. Before this second game and the way I managed my hands, I'm happy about it, and I think the fact we found this team Vince at the right moment was really perfect. But we won against EldraziTron. I think maybe I'm not sure. Maybe Blood Moon is good against Titan decks, good against regular Tron, but as far as tried against EldraziTron, sometimes it's just cards will not win you the game, but just take some slot in your main plan. So that's why I think maybe I was right to not doing that. I was really more into my first plan. And Cryptic is 2 Cryptic is additional weapon against Chalice and 0. So 3-0 in this modern challenge, and see you for next match. Hey, welcome to the 4th round of this modern challenge. We are on a play. For the moment we are 3-0, and this end looks reasonable. We get Force of Negation up, we get 2 Cyclers, Electro-Dominance, we need just 1 free spell. We're gonna keep our 7 cards. My opponent's mulliganing to 6 cards. Spelling Darn. With Foothills means maybe a Titan deck. Could be also Jund. No, I'm thinking about a Titan deck. Oh, no, Spear. Okay, wasn't expecting that, but fine. With Spear and Bubble. Why not? Okay. I feel just a bit afraid about it, but because my opponent's going to really speed, but I have to go Steam Vincent tapped. That's important for the deck. Cycle. Fine. Free spell. Not a free spell. Yeah, sure. What I got my leaving in. We go Fiery Instant. I feel living in with just 1 creature is not enough. Bad thing is my opponent saw that I drew living in, but he doesn't know what I get in my hand. Free Spear gonna eat it for 1 just. Yes, just 1 is perfect for me. Opponent. That kind of gun with Swiss Spear. Oh, that's tempting. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's happening. Why Jund is playing Swiss Spear now. Looks maybe it's a kind of a shadow deck. Yet. Cycling. Hope for another cycler. No other cyclers. Hmm. What's the upside about going as foretold? I think no upside. Here, electrodominance with living in is probably just better. Without C. Question is, will I allow my opponent to South Seas or just react doing my living in and let him choose? I think I'm gonna force as foretold. Second discard? Maybe? A king. Piano block. No additional effects. Go for red. One. Go for cast living in. No answers. Maybe my opponent will try to kill one of our creature. If it's the case, I will have to force of negation now. Because when this match depends of if my creatures will stay alive. Okay. In phase. Mandrill. Wasn't expecting that either. What the hell is this deck? Maybe I'm just an ignorant, but for the moment, all I know is I'm gonna attack for 8 in the air. We'll be at 2. And hope you can't kill my 2 creatures with Force of Negation up. Or just put me 12 damage. Yeah, already have trample. Draw card. Now with 2 mana. Yeah, that's mix between prowess. Yes, we won. They can do nothing, I think, against that. So, I'm not sure I got what we are up against. I'm sure the darkness is too heavy for those cards. By my instinct, I'm more on a Chalice Stormscript plan, like that. We're gonna go like this. I think I can go 3/4, will be okay. 3 Rhinos. Stormscript is always my 61 cards. Could have cut one cryptic, but I kind of don't know what my opponent is doing. Can't believe that's the fourth match and I'm still against people playing something I don't know. Usually it's the contrary. Yeah, love it. Hmm. After thinking about it, going, yes, that's for sure kind of shadow deck. Retrace like that. Cryptic looks nice to pitch. We'll go Spy Bluff because I don't want to hurt myself. This time I go Spy Bluff. I could have gone Scalding Tarn, but if I go Scalding Tarn, will want to just fetch for one, get some blue. But if I get some blue and I get enough next turn to do an emergency to do the Living End, I can't go for it because I will not be able to get 2 red. So that's something, that's kind of things you have to think before just playing everything. Amogoyf looks fine. We are against an aggressive deck. Yes, exactly what we need. We need to cycle just more things. I think now we go Scalding Tarn. And just in case of emergency, we have the possibility of going Living End. But I don't think that's needed now. Opponent is at 13. For me, it means like it's Shadow deck. Me only for 2. And Pyromancer. I think I will allow that. Just for the moment, I just want to cycle. Oh, they put some. Oh, okay, that was clever. Okay, that was clever. Now we are in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Let me think. Yes, that's good. The deal is we have to not die the following turn. That's perfect, not dying. And I think the play is if we may be able to win on a spot. This is annoying. I will be able to. Anyway, I will be doing that. Because I want to keep my cryptic to win the game just right after. Is exile. If everything's going well, I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I take 7, I go down to 10. Going down to 10 is okay. Yes, exactly the kind of play I want my opponent to do. And I think that means we're gonna win. If I'm not, if I can see something unexpected, I'm gonna win. For example, surgical extraction on Corridor of Mysteries is not good for us. Yes, sure. And we are flying. I think the flying we won. Or yes, and keep cryptic up. We just won. Just because we got flying. No need to cryptic. Yes, and we won. We won the match against that John Shadow Mandrill Tarmogoyf. I didn't show any shadow, but I don't know if it was a weird giant. But we won. We won. We are now 4-4. Sorry, we are 4-0 in this modern challenge with Izzet Electro-End, and we managed pretty well for the moment. So see you next match. Hi and welcome to round number 5. This end is a bit heavy on lands. One cycler, one living end, one force. It's playable. On a draw. Because we are on a draw, I will keep it. If we face some discard deck, it will be bad. My opponent's mulligan to 6 cards. Eldrazitron. So, here is the big Tron again. We switched the goal to defeat EldraziTron once. Apparently we should have do it twice. In fact, we just drew another land is not that good. Go for some more red because we have no choice. We have all our fetch land in hand. Crashing Fall, not exactly what we want. Stomping Grounds, definitely not what we want. Play that because game tap. I believe this game will be finished soon. Because now I'm hoping more on my opponent's mulligan than on my own hand. We'll search for scavenging lands, maybe. Scavenging grounds. Land who is exiling out of my grave. Scavenging grounds. Scavenging grounds. Yes, that's it. Yep, I knew that. Not here. Don't know what they're gonna take. We don't know. Depends what they got in hand. Leaving end is kick my opponent. Another land should be the end of the game. Yes, it's the end of the game. Drawing 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 lands and 3 cards. Yeah. Smasher. For the moment is just 3 turns clock, not 2. Oh, one of the worst draw we can have. It's not exactly the moment to give up, but close to. Now we pretty much need to draw Cryptic. Okay, we continue. The, the end keep was bad. It was a bad end keep. So I said Ingature obviously in, but I also said last time Blood Moon is not exactly what we want here. What I'm gonna follow. Look at that. I'm not gonna follow my instinct. Said we need just to go for our plan. That game was pretty poor. Because to win this game, we need to set up really fast. Our opponent is taking his time to mulligan to sideboard. A lot of time. Hey, so on the play, we need to refocus and not doing some mistakes. This end got no cyclers. I 8 ends without cyclers. Got a potential remanent in 2, but we will be done on only Charleston won. And the last match against EldraziTron proved that we need it. I'm gonna mulligan this one. Oh, three living ends. Not good. Not good. I can't keep that. Huh? That's better. 2 cards. 1 for sure. 2 for sure. At least we ain't got the fear of the chalice on 0. Same thing than last time. Nope. Last time I didn't counter the map and I got the chalice. Rhinos. I need land now. No land. We'll have to do that. Try to get a land, and we didn't get a land. That's unfortunate. Opponents will have Tron. We got a land. We have a little bit of hope. See. Could have countered the map, but thing on my feeling said was not. It took what? Under the tower, of course. Again 9, but normally they. Okay, Charleston 0. I was expecting that. Six card in hand, that's a lot. I can handle Matter Shaper. If this guy goes 6, I can't kill him. So I can kill him. So I'll allow this guy to be here. What my opponent's gonna choose? No. How much script? I guess we get nothing to do against that. Anyway, Karn's gonna die. But I don't think that's powerful enough. I wish my opponent used the Tomahawk script now. Yes, it idiot. Like that, if I get a living into play just right after, better for me. Land. No choice, all those cards should attack Karn. That's a pity, but we have to do that. Because we want this guy dead. Oh. I feel remain's not gonna be enough. And refill from that, it will be complicated. Yugen. Nope. That's too brutal. Bios map. Way to play? Nope. No way to play the rhinos. Opponent's just blocking one. Trigger. On the Great Creator. And I don't know what I can do against another Karn. And in opposition with the last game we did against EldraziTron, this match will be our first last match, I think so. Please be Electro-Dominance, it's not. Yeah, you get a 2-2. Search for a tower. Do that. Yes, you get something to play at 3. Another military shipper. Ah, yes. Oh, Yugen is in this town. No, I don't see how I can come back from that. Cycling this guy. Got a living end. I think we're not dead next turn, but close to. All this card in because Yugen is going wild just after that. Yugen's dead. One card in hand. We got pretty much nothing to do. And then can go like Karn Worm Coil, something like that. Ah, it's gonna be 4-1. It's not the end of the world. And against our worst matchup. Of course, first time I said I will not bar the moon in, it's the time they search for the Tron speed. Karn, -2, Worm Engine. Yes, that also works. Oh, you got the Worm Engine in hand. Easier. Easier way to go. And uh yeah, your Karn gonna die. I'm just about to concede, but Okay, concession. So our last match against EldraziTron, it's a revenge from the match we won right before. So that was the 5th round, and I'm waiting for you for the 6th round. See you. Yes.